this is John, and I want to talk to you today about how well my Apple iPhone case is doing after years of use. And I also want to give you 6 reasons to buy an Apple brand iPhone case as opposed to another brand. So let's get to it. Now, this video is not about me telling you that my phone case is like brand new or something, because that's just not realistic. However, I will be honestly sharing with you how well the case is holding up. This is the Apple brand iPhone 6s case I purchased and have been using since October of 2015. I haven't purchased a new case since then, so yep, that's right. I've been using this case for over 3 years now. And I can tell you that for the amount of use and abuse it's been through, it's actually done a good job. So here's why I think the Apple iPhone case is the way to go. Number 1, the build quality of the case. Over the years, my phone has been dropped on different surfaces at different angles, and you can't tell by looking at the phone, but you can certainly tell by looking at the case itself. So looking at the case itself, you can certainly see some scrapes and some scuffs and that kind of stuff. And you can even see that there was a little piece that was actually torn off right here. And a crack even developed on this corner. However, even though the case has been through this much, it still holds the phone really well, really firmly, and it has a really secure grip on the phone. The phone is not loose or wobbly when it's in it. Now, does that mean that there's no Apple brand iPhone case that's ever been loose? No, of course not. They're manufactured products, so you can expect, a percentage of them to be faulty. But the thing is, with Apple, you can rest assured that you're going to get Apple-level customer service to address your problem. This is a pretty durable case. Unlike some non-Apple cases, which can be flimsy and crack and or become defective after a few days or weeks of use, instead of several years of use. Now that's a huge difference. Number 2, the phone sits evenly in this case. By evenly seated, I mean that the surface of the screen is lower than the edges of the case for the entire length of the phone. You might think that this is pretty basic, but there are non-Apple cases where the case edges or case lips are not higher than the entire surface of the phone, meaning that parts of the surface are unprotected. You certainly do not want to drop your phone in that kind of case. Number 3, the special tanning and the feel of the leather. The Apple website's overview of the case says that it's made of specially tanned and finished European leather for a luxurious feel. Now, someone might say that other case manufacturers might offer the same quality leather too, to which I would say, if they did offer the same quality leather, you'd think that that's something they'd probably want to advertise. But when manufacturers don't say where they source their leather from, you might suspect that it's nothing to be proud of in particular. Anyway, as for my phone's case, the years of use obviously show on the leather, which is also apparent when you see how the Apple logo, right here, and the volume button areas are quite worn away. There's also this scuffed piece of leather here that kind of protrudes, but you don't see big areas where leather peeled off. Number 4, the dice infused in the leather. Now, you can't say that with all non-Apple cases, where the layer beneath peeled leather can be a different lighter color, making it look unpleasant. As for the general color of the case, obviously it isn't like brand new, but I would say the black color is holding up rather well. It doesn't look dramatically faded, and perhaps it is aging the way an older black leather jacket would. Number 5, social responsibility shown by Apple. Now, this is a feature that doesn't apply to my iPhone case, since mine's is black leather. But if you buy the product tread case, you know that your purchase, as Apple puts it, brings us a step closer to an AIDS-free generation. Now, that's a noble cause, and you can be part of that effort by purchasing the product tread Apple case, but not by purchasing a non-Apple iPhone case. Number 6, and last but not least, preserving the Apple identity of your iPhone. It's safe to say that at least many Apple customers care about beautiful design. Buying an Apple iPhone case ensures that you have a case that carries the same identity as the iPhone and displays the same logo of the brand that you know and love. I mean, it's become a logo that's synonymous with elegant design. Why would you mask the Apple identity of your iPhone with a generic case? So just to recap, today I showed you how my Apple brand case is doing after over 3 years of use, and I mentioned 6 reasons to buy an Apple brand iPhone case. So what kind of case do you have, Apple or non-Apple? And how well is it holding up? Let me know in the comments section, and if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.